Morning, everyone. John for Popeyes Postcards. We're going to do our daily what sold, and these are the postcards that sold over the weekend from Friday the 11th through Sunday the 13th. Happy Valentine's, by the way. And as you can see on the screen, pretty good weekend. 67 orders, $768.99. I had 2 orders on HIP that came up to about $16. So we will call it 69 nice orders for $784. We'll go ahead and get started. It's going to be a pretty long video. I'll try not to dilly-dally. First, Hong Kong, Chek Lap Kok International Airport. And that went for $10.99, and it's going back to Hong Kong. Here's a 1993 Real Art Connaught Road Star Ferry as seen in 1905, so it's a historical reprint from 1993. Also $10.99, it's going back to Hong Kong with that one. Next, this is Denver, Pennsylvania, Zinn's Country Diner, Dutch Gift Shop, Amos statue. There's that, $5.99. This is Yosemite. Almost said Yosemite. That's how I jokingly say Yosemite is Yosemite. National Park, Mirror Lake, real photo. $6 for this card. That, and I think the same. Nope. The same buyer bought another card that went along with that. This is White River, Indiana, or the Wabash River Darwin Ferry Boat, 1909. Couldn't find a location. Went off the cancels. Someone had contacted me, said, "Hey, neat card. I'll give you $20," which was about half price. I just ignored the offer, and then I sent 10%, 15%, 20% off or something like that, and they accepted a $35 offer. Next, Bobo Lewis, Norman Newsom, New York Yankees. Another one of those greatest of all time type postcards for baseball, $5.99 for that card. 2 cats, kittens, and dog paw in jewelry box. Artist signed Sophie Sperlich. There's Sophie's signature. $12.50 for that card. Let's look at the back real quick. There's the back. Did someone try selling that for $50 at one time? 50 cents. Okay. $12.50 for that. Large letter greetings from Massachusetts, $2.49. This came in the auction lot from August of 2021. Have many copies. They also bought this one for $2.99. Large letter greetings from Boston. Sold a hockey card. This is 2019-2020 OPC logo manufactured patch New York Islanders. $65.99 for that card. This is Youngstown, Ohio, Carnegie Steel Mills Upper Works Plant, 1917. Took a best offer of $11. No idea where it came from. J.W. Gorman's High Diving Horse King. And there's another card in this set, High Diving Horse called Queen. And it's sold for $11. This is Guardian Angel postcard. Angel saving girl from being hit by speeding car. And $18.50 for that card. This is Old Baldy Mountain, San Antonio from Mount Wilson. This is in California. And sold for $5 on a best offer. This is Knoxville, Tennessee, University of Tennessee Volunteers Nyland Stadium. And sold for $6.50 on a best offer. This is a large letter greetings from Davenport, Iowa. 1940s linen. This is going to Germany or UK, something like that. $5.99 for that card. This is El Monte, California. Gaze Lion Farm, real photo, 1940s. There's lions. $9.99. That's usually what these cards go for. They're pretty common. At least I seem to always find them. But $9 to $15 about where they go. For me, anyway. This is Fort Worth, Texas. Harris Hospital Medical Center. $5 on the best offer. Next, Bridgeton, New Jersey. New City Park. Old card, probably up 8+ years. $6.99. Anthropomorphic dressed chickens. Believe me, she's some chicken. And that went for $9.99. I'll show you the back real quick. There's the back. Probably paid $1 for it at an antique mall. I recognize that dealer's signature, or 3 initials. This is Newman, Georgia, the Ranch House Restaurant and Motel. And that one for $6. This is Wolverine, Michigan. Greetings from Rainbow Camp, Michigan. One of those generic scenic greetings I always pick up for $0.25. Sold for $5. Next we have U.S. Navy ship, battleship, USS Oregon. 1906. I believe that's part of the Great White Fleet. I usually put that in the title if it is. $7.50 for that card. Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Luna Amusement Park roller coaster. 1909. There's that. $12. Next, this is because it's been listed for about 9 years. Old postcard, Easter chicken and chicks. God, I didn't even like capitalize the stuff in there. There's no back picture or picture of the back. $3.99. Glad to get rid of it. Hazleton, Pennsylvania. Bird's eye view of West Broad Street. $5.99. This is Forest City, Pennsylvania, the Stone Face, 1940s. And that sold for $9.99. Westport on Lake Champlain, New York, golf links, golfers, real photo. It looks like there's a corner missing. $18.24 for that card. Marietta, Ohio. This is the Ohio River Bridge. Another old card, probably been up 8 years. $4. San Angelo, Texas. Entrance sign, Goodfellow Air Force Base. Linen. Probably late 1940s, mid 1940s. $5.99 for that card. Next, Dover, Delaware, Hotel Richardson, circa 1930, Street View. And that's sold for $8.99. New Orleans, Louisiana, Steamboat Natchez on the Mississippi River. Got this in the auction buyout in August. Paid pennies for it. Sold for $1.99. Have many copies. Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the Las Vegas Club Casino one-arm bandit slot machines. $7.99 for this card. Next is Weeki Wachee, Florida, Beautiful Mermaids and Hercules Beetle. And that went for $7.99. Still has the original price sticker on it. Next, Peekskill, New York, 1906 View Peekskill Military Academy. Sold on a best offer of $8. And next, Germantown, Pennsylvania, 1909 View Penn Street looking north. $20.99. Germantown, Pennsylvania, definitely should be on your bolo list. A lot of rich people up there. Patriotic postcard, Memorial Day, couple raising flag, artist sign, Chapman. Some people may confuse that with a clap saddle, but there's Chapman's signature there. And that sold for $14.99. Silver Spring, Maryland, Mrs. K. Toll House Tavern. And that went for $6.99. Mama Cat with Her Kittens, artist signed Sophie Spurlick. Went to a different buyer than that first one. There's her signature right there. $19.99 for that one. Same buyer bought this one. This is Joyful Easter Chicks Pulling Buggy Rabbit Driving 1914 Fantasy. Little rough condition on that one. $8.49. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Susquehanna Fire Company truck. Yep. Amos Keeg steamer. Not sure. $4.99 for that one. Still have a whole bunch of these cars left. This is New York City, St. Patrick's Cathedral, 1950s real photo. And that sold for $5.99. New York City, New York, is it Belasco, whatever, theater, play, scene, dead end. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Hotel del Coronado, San Diego, California, 1930s aerial view. Interesting hotel. Never stayed there. I always wanted to stay there. I've been there twice, I think, out to San Diego, but never stayed there. $7.99 for that card. Daytona Beach Sunglow Ocean Fishing Pier, $5 on a best offer. Next, this is a postal card. Sioux Falls, Dakota Territory, Citizens National Bank, 1887. So this was a pre-statehood postal card. You can call that right there a fancy cancel. I didn't have enough room in the title for it, but there's some banking information. 1887, sold for $19.99. This is Uniontown, Pennsylvania, FM Siemens Japanese Garden, 1909. $7.99 for that card. This is Bird's Eye View of Lincoln, Nebraska. It's a air view of city, vintage linen. $8.49 for that card. World War I, USS Pueblo, Homeward Bound, 1919 real photo. Not to be confused with is it the Pueblo that was captured by North Koreans? I believe it was. This went for $29.99. It was probably best offer, probably about $24-25. Automobile car dealer advertising, 1954 Ford. Crestline four-door. Did I spell four-door? Hold on. Oh, is that Ford? Four-door? Is that supposed to be four-door? I don't know what that is. That's funny if I... Oh, Christ. Is that on here anywhere? I'm sorry. No, I don't see four-door. Oh, my God. I think I was supposed to say four-door. Like Hodor from Game of Thrones. Four-door. $7.99 for that card. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, traveling to Harrisburg. Canal Barge, 1913. $9.99 for that card. This is Los Angeles, California. Daily crowds on 7th and Broadway. Pretty common card. $4.99 for that one. This is Yosemite. There you go. This one went with the other card. National Park, Bridal Veil Falls, real photo. And that went for $9.74. Next, California, on the road to Mount Wilson, real photo. Bob Plunkett is the photographer. There's that one. $5.99 for that card. The next probably 6 went to the same buyer. Got these cards in a huge lot, which I'll bring that in here. I did not pay for $1,500 for this. There were 440 cards. I offered $2 a card, so it was $8.80. But all the cards were sleeved and in hard plastic holders. A lot of real photos. That's not going to show all the photos, but so I paid $880 for this. It's still paying off. Some of these cards I was selling for well over $100. That was a terrific buy. So these were the not last ones. I probably still have probably 50 or so left. But these were the ones that just sold. Same buyer bought, like I said, 5 or 6 of them. This is the high school for $6.99. They bought this one of a scene in Herkshire's Park for $9. They bought this public library for $5.49. I think the total order was like $42. They bought this one, Harbor Vacation House, 1901. I don't think this actually came in that lot. I think it's a different purchase for this one. $11. This one is Long Island New Huntington Yacht Club, $7.99. And then this one is of the Memorial Library also, pre-1920s. And then someone else bought a St. Patrick's Day girl green dress, Shamrocks artist sign clap saddle. There's the front, there's the back, and there's her signature. $13.64, and probably within 30 to 40 seconds later, this one sold to someone completely different. St. Patrick's Day girl wearing of the green artist sign clap saddle. And it went for $10.99. Next, The Fisherman's Return, 1904, W.R. Hearst. I believe these ones, when you find these, they're always going to be miscut, because I think these were printed in the newspaper, like a newspaper insert. Well, here it says Sunday American and Journal. So these were cut out of something, some other piece of paper, and they're always miscut. This one has some foxing issues, but it's still sold for $6.99 and it's going overseas. St. Patrick's Day Irish Scene Man and Woman Castle Clover Poem, 1910s. Has a winch back. Doesn't guarantee that it's a winch. $10.99 for that card. Another Hotel Del in San Diego, $7.99 for this aerial view. Next, we have Texas Lackland Air Force Base History Traditions Classroom, $6.99 for that card. Next, souvenir postcard of the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair Palace of Agriculture. Went to the same buyer who's been buying these out of my store. I think this is their third separate purchase of St. Louis World's Fair cards. $7.99. This is, where is that? Perrine, Florida. The Lobster House Restaurant, 1950s. You can probably see my little pea bearing working when I try to figure out how to pronounce something. $8.99 for that card. Chick-Shinny. Sure, Chick-Shinny. Pennsylvania, Valley Falls, real photo. Long photo. Must be F.P. Long as the photographer. There's the front, and there's the back, and it went for $20.99. Next, Williamsport, Pennsylvania, Susquehanna River, showing dam, 1910s, $5.99. Next, Fort Worth, Texas, Main Street, looking north from 9th, 1950s linen. Came from the auction of August 2021. Have a whole bunch, and got $1.99 for that. Merry Christmas, Angels, Virgin Mary, Baby Jesus, Manger, EAS, EAS is a card to always keep an eye out for. They make beautiful, beautiful cards. 1849. Los Angeles, California, band concert in Westlake Park. $6.99. Had 2 sales over on HIP. This is Montgomery, Alabama, the Cathedral First Methodist Vintage. I forgot to put church in there. $6.99, and then this comic humor nude woman in doctor's office thought I was to say ah. There you go. $8.99 for that card. So yeah, really good week. Friday was good. Saturday was slow. Sunday was terrific. So averaged about $260 a day, something like that. Okay, we're at 21 minutes. Thank you for watching.